Today I'm going to show you how to draw a portrait of this guy right over here, and let's get started. First, draw a circle about how much half the face would be, the top half. Next, draw the eyes. They're kind of like an almond shape, but a little bit skinnier. Inside both of the eyes, draw the pupils, which is a shape of the circle, and it takes up a third of the eye. I'm fixing up the side of the face because it was a little too fat. Now I'm fixing up the jaw to make it a bit chubbier. Now we're going to draw the nose, so make a triangle and make it curved at the bottom. Now draw little circles at the side of the nose. Then draw little triangles on the inside to make nostrils and color them in. Now I'm shading the nose a bit so you can see the contour. Make sure you leave a little bit of a highlight in the middle of the nose right above the nostrils so there's a little bit of a glare. Now I decided to make the nose a little longer because it was too short. Now draw two lines underneath the nose so you can draw the lips. Make sure that they're 1 finger width apart. To draw the lips, make a canoe shape at the top and a little divot right below the nose. Then draw a bigger curved rectangular shape for the bottom lip. With my pencil, I'm showing how far apart the nose and the mouth should be from the chin also. Then I'm fixing up the shape of the face. Now I'm erasing the guidelines so you can't see them. I'm also fixing up the eyes because I made them too big. Next, draw a straight line right above the eyes to make the glasses. Then draw a line underneath that and then make a box connecting it to the line closest to the eyes. Repeat on the other side, but don't add the thin rectangle. Now draw the eyebrows, which are basically just a long rectangle. And for the hair, you can just draw a fluffy cloud. Now we're going to draw the ears, and they look a little bit weird. So we're just going to make an oval shape, but more like a rectangle with curved ends. Then draw the shapes inside the ears. They look a little weird, so you can just do squiggly lines. Here I'm just fixing up the shape of the ear. The other ear, it's pretty small, so just draw a thin triangle with the curved bottom. The second ear goes into the glasses a little bit, so make sure you get that. Now we're going to use a 2B pencil to shade it in. This is just a time-lapse of me coloring in the pupils and shading it in. Now I'm coloring in the pupil. Make sure you leave a little highlight off to the upper right and don't color it in. Make sure you do it on the other side and make the highlight in the middle of the eye at the top. Also color in the eyebrows with a flicky motion. I want to shade in the neck. If it's closer to the chin, make it a bit darker. And go lighter and lighter as far off as you go from the chin. Smudging where I put the pencil down because I made it too dark. I'm also dabbing my eraser because I want to make it a bit lighter. The pencil grade I'm using now is 2B, not too light and not too dark. I drew a bit of the collar of the shirt he's wearing. They're basically just rectangles curved with his neckline. When you shade close to the collar, make sure it's really dark. Then I'm making the shape of the shadow that you can see on the screen. Can't really explain it, so you're going to have to look for yourself. Then lightly shade in the shape that we just made. Make sure it's not too dark. When you're shading closer to the chin, make sure it's a little bit darker. I'm using my fingers to smudge out the area so it looks flat. Blend the dark and the light shadow together with your finger. Make sure to lightly shade everywhere on your face, but not as dark as the dark shadows we did just now. Now lightly shade in the ears, then darken your squiggly lines. Now color in the glasses. Make sure to leave a little bit of highlight area at the top. Now shade a little bit under the glasses to cast the shadow of the glasses. This is what it should look like at this stage. Next, lightly shade in the hair. After, use a 6B pencil to darken it. Also shade the color a bit to make it a bit darker. I'm just showing how the t-shirt would look like. As I said, you should darken the hair with a 6B pencil. You can also make the sweater at the bottom by just lightly shading in with a half semicircle. Thanks for watching. Hope you like, subscribe, and share.